We're here with Ty Woodall from Russo and Steele to talk about Scottsdale Auction Week coming up, starting in about a week from now. And Russo and Steele is one of the main auctions. There are actually 6 auctions that week, but Russo and Steele is one of the main auctions. And Ty's going to tell us a little bit about it. So good morning, Ty.
Morning, Peter. How are you? Good, good.
Fine, thank you.
You know, couldn't be more proud than, of course, to be back in Scottsdale for our 19th annual, collector car, auction, which is one of our premier auctions. We run into Monterey strong, and then, of course, now going into Amelia Island.
Wonderful. How many cars will you have at your auction this year?
You know what? This year, Peter, we hope to have over 800. 800 dynamic and incredible cars that we're going to really look forward to bringing forward to the audience.
Now, you have a unique thing that you talk about, the auction in the round. So tell us a little bit about that.
You know, that's one of our signature that I can't say enough about. It's truly the live auction action of bringing everything together so that it's not an auction block that's far away from the audience. Everybody's within that round. The cars in the center. Drew has really capitalized on that as being his signature. Pretty cool.
Wonderful. And tell us about reserves. Most of the cars have a reserve or no reserve. How are you working that?
They do. We really do give a lot of respect back to the consignment team, and having that respect to the owner, right? So that they don't want to just roll the dice. That's for the people that are in Vegas. Cars are needing to be looked at as a what's its value, and before that value becomes something that we question, we really do look for that reserve to be met. Both it's safer for the bidder, safer for the consigner. So yeah.
And how do you determine those reserves? You obviously have experts who go around and know what the cars are really worth.
There's a significant John Bemis, our consignment director. He's at the helm of making sure that the consigner knows where the market value is. Every car is going to have its own market. It's going to have its own value of what it's looking at, so that we don't get the reserves too far out of where and what the market would hope to say to pay for the car.
And what's the most valuable car that you'll have this year, do you figure?
Yeah, we've got some tremendous cars coming in. We've got a Ferrari F12 TDF, going to probably exceed $1 million. A lot of great cars, though. We've got a beautiful Ferrari C4 365. We've got a Pantera that's extremely a beautiful car. We've got some just tremendous cars. The docket is really full of some exciting cars this year.
Now, you've moved locations a couple of years ago to Salt River Fields, I believe it is.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that place.
More than proud to be on the Salt River Fields right there at Talking Stick. So this is our 3rd annual, going into that 19th annual overall, and it's an exciting place for it. It's got the concourse feel of of like, say, a show that's bringing the auction forward.
Now, this Corvette here, this is one of the cars that'll be auctioned off.
That's a 1960 beautiful. You can never go wrong with the color combination on this car. Truly, the white walls, just everything about this car will make it a collector's choice.
Wonderful. Well, Ty, thank you very much, and best of success with the auction.
Peter, thank you so much.